The monetary policy rate is the rate at which banks borrow from the central bank to cover immediate cash shortfall. The Monetary Policy Committee at its last meeting retained the rate at 12%. This is considered very high and disenabling in some quarters.
You need to make a choice whether you want to grow the economy and stimulate it and create jobs, or you want to continue to preserve the stability of the macroeconomy, exchange rate and inflation at the expense of job creation.
The Central Bank Governor Malam Lamido Sanusi at a meeting of the African Development Bank in Morocco recently restated that the Apex Bank was not in a hurry to lower interest rate, as that decision rests on how effectively the government can control its spending. Those who share the CBN governor's view argue that a low monetary policy rate can affect the exchange rate and cause inflation to rise.
What is the level of our productivity in the country? They now want to allow so much money to be left open. If you reduce the monetary policy, you are bringing more money to the people. That is simple, the elementary interpretation. Now, where are the goods to be purchased with these funds?
However, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, said a lower interest rate regime in the country will stimulate growth in the private sector. Although opinions may differ among government officials on how to grow the economy, there is a consensus among analysts that beyond a tight monetary regime, there are other pressing matters the government needed to address to engender real growth.
There is no way you can have a robust rail sector if you don't fix the infrastructure. It's almost impossible to industrialize with that power.
The operating costs in Nigeria is exceedingly high. And what are the basis for this high cost of operation? Lack of infrastructure.
With revenue from oil declining, there is a need for Nigeria's policymakers to come to an agreement now on how to move the economy forward. Oluyemi Sidada, TVC News, Lagos.